Welcome to another tutorial. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel by pressing the subscribe button and the notification icon below. We upload videos every week.
So before we started our store, it is important that you know what products do you want to sell. And Shopify actually has uh, different different guides and a lot of information about how can you start your online business. And remember, this is just for people who are just getting started with Shopify, so they can see how it's the workflow. So before we jump into the Shopify interface, Shopify actually gives you 17 best places from e-commerce entrepreneurs to go and find products ideas, and they are this guide is extremely useful. Um, the first thing they tell you is that you need to find uh, products ideas. Start with what you have, uh, your local community, online customer trend publications. So they give you several ideas. Let's start with what you have. They mean that what products do you might have maybe on their one maybe you have a lot of products on one room. You have inventory in your workplace. Maybe you have services that you offer right now that it could be translated into a sale. um, so they give you a lot of ideas of how to get started. They tell you to look at your local community. And a good example that they give you is that um, Instacart, this company, they started just offering delivery services to uh, for groceries and grocery stores around their area, and they grew exponentially. And this company is a great example of a service that they just don't have the goods to sell the goods, but they actually have an idea and they develop it, use it using Shopify. So let's jump into the start free trial, and this is great because you can start a store just by with for free, basically, just by signing up. So I'm gonna sign up. And I'm gonna put my store name. Let's say you should know what you want to do, but at this point, it's just we're gonna sell. It has to be a unique name. So just by writing T-shirt, as you can see, there's a store with with that name. So what can we do about it? Let's just create another name, and let's call it Guided with Growth. And this is the store. We're selling books online. And it says this is a success. The great part about it is that, as you can see, you don't have to work with code anywhere, at least to get started. Let's just say I'm just playing around. Your revenue, I'm just getting started. And then we're gonna sell other maybe books or something like that. No, this is for so I'm gonna fill all of these forms, and on the next frame we'll see the end point. And here we are. This is a basically first thing you see. As you can see, your trial just started. We can select a plan, we can upgrade later. You can start adding products right away. um, let's see, let's customize the theme. So you can customize the theme as soon as you select the plan. Let's take a look at the store. And this is very simple. They already have a template. We just have to start adding content, products, and we can just get this up and running and start selling right away. The only thing that we need, or you need in this case, is to have a list of the right products, so that you can start adding the products. And as you can see, the interface is very similar to other CMS. Just by adding a product here. So let's call this guided biz volume 1. This is a test book sale, and let's just save it. Congratulations, you added your first product. This is very easy. You just have to take a couple of minutes to actually add everything. We have the analytics. As soon as you start selling, you will see this dashboard with everything you need. You will need to connect your Google Analytics, your Google Ads account, and to start your marketing. Is very, very useful. For the apps, so instead of plugins, you have to buy apps. There are a lot of apps that are free, but there are some that you need to spend some money with builders, maybe with web builders, if you want to customize your website. As you can see, they have several apps, and it depends on your needs, of course. There's a restaurant, there's a PO, so depending on your goals. So here we have the sales channels. Right now we only have the theme. A sales channel is basically the store, or where do you have your products for sale. For example, Walmart is a store. They sell their products, but they may have a product, a white label product called Walmart, and they might sell it on Amazon or eBay. Those are also other sales channels. So they already have different channels here. They have the blog posts, pages, and then you need to add the domain, which will be the first thing. You will do guided business growth at my Shopify. That's the root. That's right now. That's the root domain. What you want to do is you want to buy your the right domain and change the primary domain to the one that you purchase. So it's not under my Shopify. But since it's a free website, you can just keep it like that and then just add your domain. So there you have it. We have we have there you have it. So there you have it. We have the website already up and running. I mean, it's not live, but at least we can see the back end, and we can start messing around with this. So let's see how that product looks on the front end with the preview. Let's go back to home. We can customize the theme, but at least we can see the preview. So there you have it. As you can see, everything is in place. It's just a matter of starting to input all your information, domains, products, and start writing posts, and you can start selling right away. It's gonna take you a couple of days to get people on board, but let's take a look at the plans. From $29 a month, you can start selling your products on your Shopify store, and you can even have a POS for events and markets. Basically, with the POS, I don't know if you have seen the some cashiers actually with an iPad, and that's a POS. So basically, you can actually charge and get payments physically while you are in front of the customer. So as you can see, these systems are extremely complete. Of course, we have other tutorials that we take a deep dive in Shopify to show you all the details. And if you want to scale your company, we're getting a really nice tutorial with better apps to install on your Shopify, and other techniques that will help you scale your Shopify store. All right, see you on the next tutorial.